So we've got the Skofield as TM effect here. We've got this working in full force in the Aiden territory. It's Vanilla Killa B. Gonna pop a stew here, one of the third class buff stews for this mass PvP. You see he's got 4 macros on his bar here, and he's gonna click them each with his mouse. Now starting off, he's gonna go for Motor. Motor's way in the back. He's gonna go a bit deep for that, but instead he's gonna turn around and decide to take out that Dark Panther. Very underrated targets are the summons, especially Dark Panthers can in fact cancel you at higher levels. Very important to get those. Now he's gonna go for another stun, get 6 people off there, stunning Motor. Brilliant stun there. That is a unique stun in that you will very rarely see him get more than 2 players. Next up, he's going to go for Apocalyptos on the side. They're able to get him and his summon. Very big stun there. 1 player and 1 summon. Can't get much better than that. Going for another stun here. He's going to be able to get 3 players with that stun. Importantly, they were very off to the side. They were probably dead anyways, so it's a great stun to be landing. Now he's going to go deep again, looking for Motor. Yet again, going to be able to get 5 on the board there. Now he's going to go deep for these whirling slasher stun, whirling slasher stun, whirling slasher stun, going all the way, trying to get everyone from the side. Gonna be able to get a stun on L2 EXE there. That's another 1-man stun. Not as good if you can't get a summon in these stuns, but still a little bit of work done. He's definitely got quite a few stuns off. He's definitely affected this PvP quite positively. Now he's going to click manually on his macro again and run directly at Apocalyptos, running by the entire rest of the fight, because as long as he can get Apocalyptos and his summon, that's the most important bit. Now he's going to go start meleeing him down, because who needs to stun people when you can auto attack them for 80 damage at a time? This fight does look pretty much over, and I want to say Vanilla Killa B had a very positive impact on this one, doing plenty of stuns onto Motor and Apocalyptos and very few other players. Next up, we're gonna have Barcode here. LLLLLLL. Title Skofield as TM. He clearly knows what's going on. Now, they do have some good song dances up, and what you're going to realize here, if you're thinking to yourself, I really want to see a fight from the very back where someone does nothing but CP heal, and I just want to watch the fight as if it were a movie unfolding in front of me, you chose the right POV. Now, you might also be thinking, why is the FPS so low? And I'm not really sure either. My only thought is that he wants to kind of mask how good the gameplay is, so it's a little bit harder to copy. Now you're going to see Zax's summon running in. Unfortunately, Barcode not as good as Vanilla Killa B, not realizing the importance of stunning, fearing out those summons. He's just going to let it sit. And now you might also be thinking to yourself, why is Barcode throwing out so many CP heals and clan CP heals when his entire party is full CP? Now, you might be thinking that's a little bit questionable, as these fights are so far apart and with so little poke damage that a clan CP heal might be completely useless. However, this is a high-level, high-skilled party, and you should not be questioning them. Now, Skofield has wasted or used, depending on how you feel about it, about 2,500 of his 3,300 mana pool here. So what he's going to start to do in a minute is he's going to get very aggressive, and he's going to try to, oh, would you look at that? He's doing full clan buffs up in the middle of a PvP. Good thing they don't have a Prophet or EE or any other important buff classes to rebuff the one rezzed player. Now he's got no mana left over, as he CP healed his full CP clan 15 or 20 times now. So what he's going to do is actually pretty smart. He's going to try and bait forward, run up, and take a little bit of damage. You know, look like you're a threat even though you're clearly not, so that your opponents target you instead of your important characters. Now, this is a very solid idea. However, it's important to realize that if your bishop hasn't been told that you're out of mana and useless, potentially you could just be wasting all of your bishop's mana when he tries to run forward and heal you. However, Skofield as TM, clearly not bad at the game. They understand how this works, and they're not going to be doing any such healing onto Barcode. In fact, he's going to take absolutely no damage, because his opponents also realize that he would never, in any world, be running forward unless he was completely out of mana. Now, what Skofield as TM's Barcode player here is going to do is going to make his way forward. He's trying to bait forward a little bit. He's got that summon on target, and going to try and take it down with the auto attacks there onto the summon with a no-grade weapon. Now, a little bit of explanation here. Why is a no-grade weapon so important on your Overlord? Well, if anybody here played on Stealth and you remember exactly how that went, the famous Bacchus was known for draining people that were at full health, just trying to 100 to 0 them with a drain. Now, Skofield as party, understanding that it's easy to bait a high-level Overlord into draining opponents and wasting their mana, has just given Barcode here a no-grade weapon, so even if he does drain, he'll go, wow, that damage is very low, and he'll stop immediately. Next up, he's going to have another fight here. You will notice his mana pool is quite a bit lower here. It's probably because he doesn't have Bless the Soul, but let's not focus on that one too much. Let's look at the impressive and high-skill gameplay. He is going to pop out, or someone on his clan is going to pop out that clan heal. It's actually a very strong spell. Rumor has it that it does focus on M attack though, so probably won't be seeing Barcode here doing any sort of healing here with the HP heal for his clan. Now, going into this fight, they do have full buffs, and Skofield isn't going to be the one buffing, but what you are going to see it, he's going to maximize his party window so we can really see how the CP and HP are going down. He's not going to repeat the last fight where he was CP healing with his entire party and clan at full CP. No, this time he's going to make sure that his CP heals actually do something. You see, Naze is getting hurt a little bit here, and he's going to get a target and a full clan CP heal to get Naze out. That's going to be a very significant CP heal to be dropping out there onto Nazi E. Okay, he did get a single target CP heal off here at some point. Another clan CP heal. Now you will see that this is a little bit better in terms of CP healing as these clans are actually fighting each other full force. It's not just a poke battle. However, let's not get too ahead of ourselves as Barcode's going to make his way in and try to fear the AFK unflagged box BD at the back of his clan. Now you're going to think to yourself for a second here, why would someone ever fear an unflagged box BD on the opposite side of their clan? But you don't realize that Barcode is so far ahead of your understanding of the game that really what he's done is he recognized that that BD could easily max speed potion to the other side of the fight and give his group 5-minute dances, which could in fact win them the fight at some point in the future if he was able to do that. Whoa. I'm sorry, I'm getting a message from my producer here. There are no max speed pots in the game. Alrighty then.